So we're back, you know?
Yeah, welcome back. We're gonna be reviewing a new single by Hollow Front, Silent Planet, which ended up growing somehow on John's album of the year, especially with his. Let's refer back to episode whatever, where he says that he hates it.
Oh, yeah. I was
Okay, go ahead, throw that in there. Let's throw a clip of that. But he said that this song, or not this song, that this album's in his top 3. So
yeah, it's 100%.
High expectations for that, for sure. Definitely their best music they've put out in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I would say ever. I've always loved Silent Planet. So I'm really hoping that this album really is that like next stepping stone, kind of like Death of Peace of Mind was for Bad Omens and a lot of these other bands. Some of they have them album breakthroughs and it's just amazing. And then a Dying Wish track we shall look into, and then let me think, what else do we got?
So we had Silent Planet, Offworlder, Hollow Front, The Ghost Inside, and Dying Wish.
Ghost Inside.
Yeah,
so we got multiple reviews today. We're gonna hop right into it. And little into the future here, although we're gonna go into the past. We came to a conclusion in our last episode. We may have cracked the Da Vinci Code. So we're excited for that. But anyways, here we are. We'll start with Silent Planet, right? We're going to start with nothing but straight heat.
Yeah, this one is excellent. You know, I can't believe that I doubted them that one time. You know?
Very off timing.
Yeah. Offbeat. That's what I was saying. That they like the way they mix it. What kind of bothered me at first grew on me and everything.
I really like that.
I was like, that's there. Yeah. So essentially what happened to me with Silent Planet is what happened to you with Nobody. Where it just took like several listens and then suddenly I was like, oh my God.
It took a long time to enjoy that track.
Oh man. So good.
It makes me sad though too, because now it's like honestly one of my favorite albums that they've ever come out with. Truthfully,
it really.
I love it. Good. I listen to it literally every day. Actually, not Nobody, but that album. It's just I think it's phenomenal.
We went from this being an easy thing to 2 episodes in a row.
Yeah, well,
they're back. They're gonna keep coming back. It had been enough time that like I didn't have to write in Sharpie every time we did it.
Fuck no, it's on site, dude.
That's true. I'm like, we're here, man. But yeah, this song, it's excellent. Like that off timing and the way they balance it out, and that's like the bullets ricochet. Yeah,
groovy.
Yeah.
Like, I have no other words besides that is clean, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Amazing ghost notes on the drums. It's groovy. I feel like that was a lot of practice to stay on time to that song. Like, towards the end, it slows down, but everything's like, oh man, that was awesome. I love that. I'm loving New Silent Planet, dude. That's the fourth one we've listened to, or third?
I think it's the fourth one, possibly.
Fourth, I think it is a fourth.
Yeah.
But everything that, like I said, I've been a fan of them for a while. Back to Native Blood, which is one of their bigger hits that, that was several years ago. I liked their last album that had Translate the Night and Panopticon on it. I really liked it. I love Garrett's vocals. Their drummer is really good too. He's extremely underrated, actually. He reminds me a lot of the OG drummer from Northlane. If you ever check out Singularity, he has he has a very cool, very hard kind of style that he throws into that style of guitar and instrumentals within the mix. So it's like, it sounds simple to the listener, but it's really not. It's very intricate. And, the whole song and everything that they've come out with so far, it's just like it all grooves very well. It flows. Yeah. There's a nice flow state to it. So,
well, I love that, though. How just like the grooviness at the end, though, that bounce. Yeah. Like, I'm a big fan of that, the bouncy bass. Yeah.
I was like, I loved it. It was, and like the accenting was just phenomenal. Breakdown, vocals going into it. Oh,
yeah.
I love it.
So we're definitely going to have one of those moments where it's like John backtracks on his thoughts of Silent Planet.
Hey, everybody comes to their senses eventually, okay?
That's true. I was like, it took me a little bit and everything, but it's like, that is crazy, though, because that was a good while back. Antimatter, that episode 19, 10 episodes ago exactly. God. Yeah. I'm like, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's like 3 months.
Yeah. This was August, actually. Apparently, we put that out somewhere around there. Yeah. The Nobody drum cover that people thought you were just that you were faking it. Yeah. That was about the same time. Oh, good old Slaughter to Prevail.
The fact that I had people message me and say that those weren't my drums. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I literally left my mess up at the end in there. Like, what?
Yeah.
I think people just got mad because the way that the kicks are phrased, it sounds like it's two singles on a double bass. So 1, 2, not 1, 1, 1, 1. And that's how I had to do it because I don't have a perfectly set up kit like Brooks Wackerman, unfortunately. But shit, like, yeah, I was like, what the hell? Like, it was like the first cover we ever put out on the channel, I think. One of the first.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, seriously, dude? Like, no. It would sound a lot better if I was faking it.
Yeah. I'm like, that was good times, though. I have the fact that Silent Planet jumped up into my top 3. I'm like,
it's a crazy world.
Snuck up, yeah. It is a crazy world. I don't know why Bay Tomorrow, I actually just had to, based on data, put them up there because it's one of my most played things this year. That song Abandon Us is just like, that
was a good album.
That
was a really good album.
It is solid. So it's like that one. And then, of course, I've been absolutely loving Hollow Front stuff. So I was excited when they put out their thing. I know we reacted to one of their songs a while back.
Yes.
And everything. So I'm very excited for that one. Without further ado, let's jump into it. And this one is... Do we want to do Ghost Inside or Hollow Front?
Hollow Front.
Let's do it. Here we go. So last episode I said I like the theatrical version. Apparently everything's just filmed theatrically now, which is perfect for us. That's a heavy one.
Yeah, that one made me a little emotional.
Yeah, I was like
a little bit. Try
like,
not to. I'm not gonna cry, but
I was like, that hit. As soon as we were into it, I was like, oh, this one's gonna get Cam.
Oh, that one hit hard.
It's like, yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those
that was triggering, to say the least.
Yeah.
On a real note, though, fuck, dude, that was a really well put together song, well written as well. The fucking lyrics, wow.
Yeah,
they were so clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, though. It was heavy as fuck, and it got the message across. I didn't expect that, though. I was like, I was, oh wow. That's all. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna like touch on it too much, but
yeah,
it was a little,
yeah,
a little too close. That's okay. That's why I love music, though, because like when I would struggle with certain things when maybe I was a kid or anything in life, I just kind of always reflect back to music because someone else has went through it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not alone in that sense. So I was so surprised. I did not expect that. I liked it a lot, though. I really did.
Yeah.
I really did. The message that came across was just honestly beautiful. And I don't know how they put that together so well and had it still be so heavy.
Yeah.
I loved it, though. I'm not going to let that take anything away from it, Like, that was good, dude. I was
that's the main thing. Yeah.
That well put together. That exceeded my expectations.
Oh, The Fear of Letting Go, it's a good album. There's a lot of albums that have started sneaking into my top 10, which is hard to like cut things down. It's like a lot of things you don't expect. You're like, the instrumentals of Pain Remains, are we going to count them? The question.
We brought that up last episode.
I know. I'm like,
well, so I know you guys all thought it was Currents, but Pain Remains cracks top spot again. Everyone would be like, how? It came out last year. Well, they did the instrumental version.
Yeah, and the instrumental versions are still bangers. Like, it's great to have it in the background for work and stuff. I'm like, big fan of that,
especially for people that don't have a good a taste for acquired taste for the screams, the harsh vocals.
Where like I still really enjoy it, but sometimes it's almost like having like imitation meat, where you're like, this is okay, but where's the real meat? Like
spam in a skillet versus ham in a skillet.
Oh yeah, that's very much what it is. Because I still enjoy it. They're amazing instrumentals and stuff. But Holofront has really stepped up their game, though. That album,
fucked with that song. I fucked with that song heavy. Yeah, that was a really good song.
It was.
There's not many songs that touch me like that. There are, but that one I was like, oh, I'm like over it now. But I was like, when I was listening to it, I felt like my whole body just like go fucking white. I'm sure that we'll be able to see it actually when I go to watch it.
Because you can see I was starting to bop to it, and then I stopped because I noticed you and just start watching you. But
like the lyric was I don't even remember what the lyric was, but I don't know. There was this one moment of it where I was just like, ooh, and then I had like the whole fucking experience of the body take over. I'm like, do not cry right now. You cannot cry. You cannot cry because you're not going to want to talk about it.
Yeah, so, that's a hard one.
I like that though. Fuck, dude. That's why I love music, dude. It makes me feel.
Yeah,
sometimes it is that outlet. Sometimes I feel like I have such like no emotion at times, and music makes me feel. You know, so I like that.
This is the one that I was like, I really notice it when you went white was the lyrics of, "You gave me life, but you never taught me how to live. Somehow I survived. In the end, we'll all pay for our sins. Mom, I want you to know you're not who you were before. And though it seems I can't let you go, I forgave you a long time ago." And then it ends on that. "You gave me life, but never taught me how to live. And somehow I survived." I'm like, that's hits home. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I like saw you and I was like, it's one of those moments where I was like, I could see you're almost having a lost moment, but you didn't lose it. Like I did when I heard Lost.
I almost did.
Like, yeah. Because it is heavy. Those are, yeah, it's a quality album.
Yeah, so far what we've listened to by them, a lot of it is a lot like dealing with like the emotional battle, you know, that you may have dealt with as a younger person, you know, an adult, teenager, and that's like, I don't know, what's the word? It's often it has authenticity. It adds authenticity to it. And that's why I like a Day to Remember a lot. I love their lyrics. Sometimes I feel like I lived the same life as Jeremy McKinnon in certain songs, right? So yeah, that was definitely where I went white, you know. I'm gonna listen to that track again when I'm alone.
Yeah, I was like, that's one of
those. Let her go, but no, I really like that. I was really surprised that the amount that I actually enjoyed it, and that it bopped, and it was heavy as fuck. But yeah. You know what? That we can't. That That's song true. Could be a little triggering for certain people too.
It's true. That is like,
which is fine. You know, that's okay. You're allowed to feel. I'm just that was like the first thing I noticed before he even sang was like how the kid got picked up. I was like, oh, dude, like this might, this might trigger some people.
That's true. We should put a warning. Dante,
yeah, maybe. I don't know, but
it'd be like,
regardless, though, I like that track. That was one of my favorite. Well, that was one of my favorite Holofront songs we've checked out. What the fuck is Comatose, dude? I love
Comatose. Is still like that.
That song fucks, dude. That
is hard. I have a surprise for us to take us out of that place.
Is it Creed?
No, it's almost it's the song that's been like that really changed my that's helped seal the deal. That's pumped these people back up into the top 3.
Oh, okay, we're at Bury Tomorrow.
That is, because it is like, it's a good album, you know. Keeps coming back, you know.
I wonder where everybody else. Where do you guys have Bury Tomorrow's? What fucking Fifth Circle?
Seventh Son.
Seventh Son. Oh, I'm all discombobulated. Yeah. Where do you guys all have that ranked out though? Because I remember when that album first came out, you were fucking pumped. You were listening to it like 4 times at the gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, excuse me, I'm sorry. Kind of revisiting it even when it comes through on my shuffle when I'm driving or whatever I'm doing. Even I'm like, oh fuck, dude, this shit fucks. First song I ever heard by them was Lionheart.
Oh, so good.
And I was like, damn, these guys are good as fuck. And then Joey Sassmary, of course, right?
Yeah.
Heard of him?
He's like one of the first YouTubers I watched. Him, Brian Ellsrue, and Chuji Bufu when they were all still hanging out.
And he always used to play that in the background of his gym. Yeah, all the time.
Nice.
Always putting them on blast. So I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. Well, we revisited that because I completely forgot about it.
It's that thing. How could they do it to us? The way Danny sings that, it's just like I can't even replicate it. But it's just so good, and I love how near the end they do the clean version of the "How could they do it to us?" And I'm like, but that I was like, you're the one who can do unclean vocals, so you need to. Can you do that? How could they do it to us?
Oh God, probably not right now.
Yeah.
Oh God. No, I can't.
No,
I can't do that kind of scream.
Yeah, but that one was a banger, and then new Ghost Inside.
Yeah, I wonder. Dude, Lindsay loves that.
This, yeah,
I'm surprised she hasn't told me about him yet.
That's true. I was like, we've definitely I've been a huge fan of their stuff. Death Grip, this song. I'm excited for it. You know?
Feel the cold steel touch my fingertips. I see the light, but I'm not afraid of it. So sew me up and put my bones back where they fit. Don't need a lifeline, I got a death grip.
Oh, yeah.
I got a death grip. You wanna play it safe? I'll save the day. We all know that fortune favors the brave. Don't forget, this is sudden death. With bruising spells that you still have to protect. I still refuse to be. Will you? You're still trying to be one. You will never achieve. Let out your war cry and give what you came here for. You pull the bed, I'll stand and wait. Won't retreat, force him to blow me away. A resting place will be doomed to stay. You dug a hole, but that will be my grave. All pain, no remedy. It makes no difference. Embrace the anarchy surrounding me. You'll build a force field from my enemies. Anarchy surrounding me. Will be no remedy. Feel the cold steel touch my fingertips. I see the reaper, but I'm not afraid of him. I'm bubbling out, I'll just throw some dirt on it. Don't need a lifeline, I got a death grip. I got a death grip. I chose to trauma down and still don't make a sound. Face to face with the end, but I clench my fist. Don't need a lifeline, I got a death grip.
Oh, that was straight to the fucking point. I
Yeah.
love that one.
That,
I like that a
big
lot.
fan of that. Quality.
Dude, I don't know if we could go back, but there's I think, I could be wrong. I think there was a time signature change. I think it was like all 4x4, and then it was like 1, 2, 3, and then it went back into 4.
Yeah.
Like there's it was like right in the beginning ish, like first.
Let's
I don't
see.
know, 45 seconds.
Let's see. First 45 seconds here.
Yeah, I'm trying to point it out.
Feel the cold steel touch my fingertips. I see the light, but I'm not afraid of it. So sew me up and put my bones back where they fit. Don't need a lifeline, I got a death grip. I got a death grip. You wanna play it safe? I'll save the day. We all know that fortune favors the brave. Don't forget, this is sudden death. With bruising spells that you still have to protect.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was later. I don't know.
I love this part. It's quality.
Just as good the second time.
That's what I was thinking.
I was wrong. It must have just lagged in the video.
Yeah, this is, well, Lindsay will appreciate getting to hear it twice.
Oh, that
was her suggestions though have been great. Of like, because I still remember it was back in like February or March. She was like, "Hollow Front, Ghosts Inside." I was like,
Beartooth.
Yeah, Beartooth. Also,
she loves her Beartooth.
There,
she's going.
Dude, they're skipping Austin next year.
Well, so she's going to see them. I think her birthday's the 19th. She's got VIP. She's gonna meet him. She's like, I don't want to cry. I'm like, oh, you're gonna cry. Like, just let it go. Enjoy it. The moment that you may never get to have again.
Yeah.
Enjoy the fuck out of it.
Yeah, they were amazing. One of the best shows I've ever seen. You know, but that was heavy, fast, straight to the point.
And we've officially broken the 3-song streak.
That's true. We have. In part, I intentionally broke it that time by playing Abandon Us again. So I was like, oh man, it's excellent. Are you ready for our last one? Dying Wish, Paved in.
I'm not gonna lie. I know Dying Wish. I'm not really a fan of them. Maybe it'll change. We're gonna go. Let's do it.
Let's do it to them. How could they do it to us? Path to your grave. Oh wait, this is Paved in Sorrow. I got the wrong one.
I failed to protect you from the storm, drenched in regret, mistakes in my trembling hands. My fears always get the best of me, and even though I can't reach you, I feel my heart split in two. As the years passed, weakened by disorder, evil tangled in the phrase, I accept the blame. I will be the weight that grounds you, the blood that you bleed fills this heart of mine. But you're my companion, sworn to keep you safe. If you've come to visit me,
Never made.
No,
See,
no.
that's where it's at. You know, I'm sorry, I bailed.
That came out of nowhere.
I
That
know.
came out of nowhere. I was like,
You were so disconcerted. You were like, "What?" I was like, you know,
I was listening to it, and I was like, I don't remember this. I thought Dying Wish was like almost like Arch Enemy in a sense,
Mm-hmm.
right? Aren't they not?
I thought so.
But I mean, like I like that. That wasn't bad. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry I bailed on it. We can
No. You're fine. I was just like, in my head, I was like, I could have swore like they were more like Arch Enemy, like this like ridiculously fast fucking double pedal and shit, and just a female vocalist.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was really funny.
I know. I was like,
never made it. Asshole. It literally went right into it too.
I know,
there was no like delay. It was straight. Never made it. I was like, what the fuck? Am I getting trolled right now? Like,
that's true.
Fucking Chad Kruger rolled.
Yeah, I was like, that's the best way to end things. That Dying Wish song was okay though. Paved in Sorrow. It was just too you know.
Sorry, tummy's sick. That's a good way to All right, thanks guys. Thank you for stopping by again. I hope you guys enjoyed the Easter egg that we found out about Spirit Box. Well, we'll stand by on what comes about that, but I think we're onto something here. So
yeah,
without further ado, later.